Accountability is the fucking word of the day today. Going to the gym, being disciplined enough, get active. We ain't doing anything special today. It's just a core day. When I do core day, I do 8 sets of a weighted crunch, which is my favorite ab exercise to do because it's gonna help you build the muscle in your core. Could have took off today. I could have said, fuck it, I ain't going to the gym. I went out last night, drank a little bit, didn't sleep too much. I'm not gonna be the man I tell myself I am if I sit and I slack when I tell you motherfuckers to get to work. So let's get to fucking work. That's tough. Now, if I do fucking 8 sets of 10 reps of this weighted crunch, my abs are gonna be cooked. I do abs twice a week. You really wanna aim for 10 to 20 sets each muscle group that you're doing per week. That's a good range. Obviously, depending on muscle endurance and overall gym experience and how long you've been going, your muscles will be able to tolerate more or less. 18th day in a row in the gym now. I usually do arms and abs, but I isolated an arm workout yesterday. I didn't do abs, and I rather isolate a core workout when I'm not taking days off, just because you need to give your body enough time between a push day exercise and a pull day exercise to rest. I would say 3 days is the overall timeline of rest that you'll need in order to be able to get after it again. Like if I do chest, I don't want to do shoulders and tries the next day because I'm going to be fatigued and it's going to affect my workout for my shoulders. So if I do chest and then I do leg and then I do back and then I do shoulders and tries, that's a W. So keep that in mind when you're determining what you're going to do on what specific day. The only day that kind of overlaps for me is I do chest, I do legs, I do back, I do shoulders, then do legs again, and then I'll do arms and abs, and then I'll do chest and bis. But if I do arms and then abs and then chest and bis, it gives me once again a little bit more time for my arms to rest before I got to get back into the biceps. But I only do 2 exercises for biceps on my chest, 2 exercises for triceps, which is 4 sets each, so 8 sets. And then my arm days, I do 3 workouts for bis, 3 for tris, so it's 12 sets, so it's 20 sets for the week. Let's get back into it. Yeah. 6 to 8 sets, 10 reps, or as many as I could do to where I'm actually getting exhaustion. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do next, but I will see. I'm gonna do 4 sets of this. I'm really gonna hit your whole core again. We're gonna go all the way back. I really gotta work that lower part of my abs. Be slacking on those. Gonna come back, really stretch, and then come up to it. 3. Oh, I can feel my core's already cooked from those 8 sets, bro. Literally cooked. Yeah. 4 sets of 15 of this. You can sit on that after and you could rush and twist, maybe with a weight. I'm just gonna get this. I'll check that. Even though I'm gonna lose those from the bulk, I'm just gonna do these in a slow control and really just make sure we're utilizing our core. Because a lot of people will do this and they're rotating their shoulders, it isn't engaging your core at all. When I'm bending, I'm pulling. 10 to 15 on both sides. All I know is Sunday night, 10:30 p.m. I went to bed at 7 a.m. I slept for 4.5 hours, not fueled up correctly. I'm 1 meal off where I'm usually at. I gotta go home, shake it up, and meal it up. Went to the gym 17 days in a row. This is now my 18th day in a row. And I could have sat on my couch and made the fucking excuse that I'll do it tomorrow, but then I'd be 1 day behind. So if y'all trying to catch up to me, you better fucking work double time. And if I plan on catching people that are ahead of me, I'm making progress after all the days that I took off, how the fuck am I gonna slack? So stay locked in. 4 sets of that superset, 8 sets of the weighted crunch. And shout out to the pops. My father passed away when I was 13. 10/27/1956 is his date of birth. The main reason I take the risks that I do and move the way that I do is because he didn't get to live his life the way he should have, and his mental health clouded a lot of his judgment moving forward in his older life. So get to the gym, get to work, make the most of every fucking day. And Dad, I love you, man. Let's go.